start streaming. Wait for the software to work, and I think we're live. Are we live? Can you see me? I don't actually know. It's showing black for me. Hang on. Let me refresh the page. Live. Okay, so hopefully you can see me on my end. It's look. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. Sorry, it was just showing black. Very strange. Good morning, by the way. I'm guessing most of you guys probably aren't going to see this at this time because you're probably all at work doing much more important things than I'm doing. Let me just pause that because I can see myself repeating stuff, and that's just really irritating. But yeah, I thought I would jump on today and do some updates and update you guys because it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while since I've seen any of you guys. The last thing I did obviously was a gaming video on here, and then before that, I think the last Explore video was, God, I don't even remember. Hang on, maybe look. Let me see, shall we? Together, you and me. Should be a poet. The last exploring video was 3 months ago. Jesus Christ, has it been that long? Yeah, so you guys are probably wondering, what's going on? Why haven't I uploaded in a while? And, I mean, as you guys might notice, I probably look a bit different. My hair's started to grow. You probably haven't noticed yet, but I've actually started to lose weight as well. So I'm currently on a bit of a health cleanse. I mean, it's got nothing to do with why I haven't been here. I could easily have been here as well. But as you guys know, I mentioned it briefly in the last stream that me and Coronado are falling out, and we're not talking, and I'm not exploring with him anymore. So, as I've been saying for like probably the last 2 years, people around me who are doing this hobby anymore are just fewer and fewer and fewer and fewer. Neil's actually changed his channel completely into the Cycling Explorer now. So there's lots and lots of things that have culminated in this decision. And I know you probably know what I'm going to say. But the channel is not going anywhere, but it's also not moving forward. So I've decided that I'm pretty sure that my days of exploring, apart from the occasional video here and there, if you want to stay subscribed for that, then please do. I'm not guaranteeing that there'll be any videos anytime soon. There will be. I mean, I absolutely will be going exploring again, and I'm sure that I'll make new friends and stuff like that, and I'll do adventure type things like the protest thing I did recently and other things like magnet fishing. There will be other videos, but they will not be on a regular basis anymore. I think the days of regularly going out every week and doing urban exploring, when, you know, it was Warren on the channel and Neil and Rupert and all sorts of stuff like that, Simon, actually, I'm filming his wedding soon, so he's getting married soon, so that's why he's been not on the channel for a long, long time. Yeah, I think I've made the decision that I'm not going to shut the channel down, but I'm going to massively pull back and just say, right, well, that's it for the exploring for now. Until things change, that's going to be it. But please don't think this is a negative thing, because there are new videos coming, but not to this channel. So you guys might know that I have another channel called Big Taze. What's it called? Big Taze. I can't remember the damn channel. It's been that long. Big Taze, which is a channel that I was doing, you know, like things like adventure stuff on. Andy, good morning. How are you doing? Hello. Sorry, I'm just waffling at the moment. I didn't even actually think I was going to be here. But obviously, I've got Big Taze, and if you have been following that channel for a while, which you probably haven't, you might notice the Big Taze has changed to Big Taze Games. So I'm going to go back to doing some of the stuff from my early days of Urbex, from YouTube, sorry, not Urbex, and doing games and stuff. Probably, hopefully, doing some stuff with Oscar, because again, I mentioned this a few times in things. He can't really do exploring anymore because he had the injury with his ankle, so him going exploring is quite difficult. Hence why he had a gaming channel for a while. So I'd like to get him involved in that sort of stuff. I'd like to get the other guys involved because we live so far away from each other as well. It's quite difficult to actually like get together in person. So I think gaming would be a great idea, but not just gaming. Specifically a hobby that I've been collecting, which you guys probably don't even know. Like, you might not. Something I've been collecting since I was about 14, 15 is Pokemon cards. And I've had my collection. In fact, it's right here. This box you can see behind me is the collection of Pokemon cards I've had since I was, maybe 14, 15, 1996-ish. There's about 3,500 cards in there, and I've recently got back into collecting them. I've already recorded some videos for the Big Taze channel. They're already done and dusted. I've got a few other ideas in the works, including challenges, one of which you can see right here. This is a list of all 1,025 Pokemon that I want to try and get into one binder. I've probably got a lot of them in that box, but there's probably quite a few I haven't. I don't think I've ever got every single Pokemon out there. So that is something I'm going to be doing, along with going to things like conventions. I'd love to feature shops, local shops. There's quite a few local shops near me, and do some, like, you know, promotional stuff for them. I've just got, like, a real passion for this at the moment. I really want to kind of, sort of get into doing this along with the gaming, and it's stuff I could do by myself. I haven't got to worry about anyone else. And like I said, you know, this channel isn't the place for that. This channel is going to be, if I ever do exploring again, which I probably will. Like I said, I absolutely probably will. It won't be on the regular, but there will be videos from time to time. That is the place for this. This is a channel that has been built largely on urban exploring and adventures and stuff like that, travel, etc. So as much as I would absolutely love to continue doing that without having the ability to drive, which, because I don't drive, if you didn't know that, I don't drive, without having the ability to have anyone to go out with, it's not going to happen anymore. Simple as that. You know, good luck to everyone else, but I'm kind of done. I've got to the point where I'm like, you know, I'm not that far away from 40 now, believe it or not. And I've got to the point now where, like, chasing views is not for me. Like, I've spent over 10 years on YouTube. I can't remember where I started. So actually it was 2014. So it must be about 10 years this year on YouTube. And that entire time I have spent, like, grinding, pushing out videos, but that's not all been for naught. Like, all of that time was spent learning new skills, new crafts, learning how to edit videos, how to use a camera, etc. You know, and as I've said a few times as well, I now work as a videographer. So all those skills that I learned in the last 10 years have been completely transferable. So for me, that's fantastic. Like, that is my focus now. I'm getting on a bit now. And I will absolutely always love exploring. And I'm sure, like I said, there will be times when I go out and do exploring. But this channel, Tazer Urbex, is going to stay as is. And like I said, there'll be an occasional video, but nothing too regular. But if you want to continue to follow me, I know that gaming is not your sort of thing. If you're here for Urbex, then I apologize, but you know, life is what it is. If you want to continue to follow me, please go and subscribe to Big Taze Games, which is linked on the channel somewhere as well. Like I said, gaming, things like, you know, online gaming. There's a few people I play with. Still, my friend Kim, who I started this channel with way back when we did gaming. I still play regular games with him, and I absolutely want to try and get him involved back in the channel and stuff, and doing some stuff, as well as the guys that you've come to know and love through Urbex and stuff. And I think that's the way going forward. I think that is the way going forward. More chilled, more relaxed, more sort of sit back podcasts, not even podcasts, but streams. I love doing streams. I've never really had a channel where I've managed to get in that many people who are watching the streams, but I do love doing streams. I love it when you've got like a lot of people in the chat that we can like communicate with. So doing stuff like that, like we did Phasmophobia, which was really good with Oscar. That was a really good fun day. I enjoyed that. So doing more stuff like that. I have a few ideas as well about doing like horror games, because I don't know if you guys even know, but when I started, I still have the VR headset that I had from years ago, and I used to do a whole horror game series where, like, because I hate horror games. If you didn't know, I absolutely hate horror games. I'm like the kind of person that would jump like no end, and they freak me out. There's one. There's quite a few actually VR experiences I've had that have been really funny that I caught on camera years and years ago. But I'd like to do that sort of stuff and just like have some kind of horror experience day, like maybe a regular day each week or each month, where like I do a horror game and just like stick the VR headset on or whatever, turn the lights down, have the headphones on way up loud, and just record a video. But yeah, that's what I want to do going forward. Like it feels like a bit of a step backwards, but it's not. At the end of the day, like I said, the last 10 years have not been a waste of time. They've been transferable skills that I have been able to take out into the real world and get a job doing, which I absolutely love. I love what I'm doing. I think it's fantastic. And I'm starting to, like I said, do a few videos and stuff myself. I've got my own sort of production company I've had for a few years, I've had quite a long time anyway, and I'm doing a few bits and pieces on that. Nothing regular. Maybe in the future it will turn into something awesome, but for now I'm happy where I am as well in my job. And like I said, I'm filming Simon's wedding in October. So if you guys remember Simon, some of you might not actually, because it's been a while since he's been on the channel. But when I first started exploring, he was a regular feature on the channel. And there's a lot of people here. There's so many people I missed, like Tyler. I used to film with all the time. Simon, Rupert, obviously Neil, Oscar. You know, there's a lot of people we've had as regulars throughout the entire years, but they sort of just disappeared as time's gone on. But yeah, Simon used to be a regular on the channel, and he's getting married on the 5th of October. And I offered I'd film it for him. So doing that. We're actually doing Thruxton on Saturday, going out to Thruxton for the stag do and doing some racing, which I can't film. I'm not allowed to. I was like, oh, that would have been a really good video for you guys to watch. So that's what I'm still looking at adventure ideas. I'm still looking at things that I'd like to do. I did have a magnet fishing video that I'd recorded as well that I hadn't actually uploaded. But I had a hard drive, I think it's over there somewhere, I had a hard drive that failed, and it happened to be the hard drive that had all of the footage on it. So I was like, oh crap, okay, never mind. It wasn't the best video anyway. It was all right, like, but I could do much better than that. So yeah, like I said, if you just joined us, you probably, most people watching this later on anyway. This channel is not going anywhere. It's staying where it is. If you want to stay subscribed, I'm not gonna be uploading regularly, but there will be videos from time to time on this channel. And you know, if you guys want regular podcasts, I keep saying podcasts, live streams where I do this sort of stuff and just chat to you guys. Because the thing is, even this is kind of difficult to do, streams like this. Like at the moment, I'm doing it during the day because no one's at home. But ordinarily, like I know that streams are sort of supposed to be done at like 8, 9 p.m. But where we've got kids and stuff, it's hard to do that without like keeping them up like stupid late at night. But you know, this is the thing, is part of getting older, growing up a bit. That you never know, when they move out, maybe there'll be even more. I'll be an old man with white hair, hopefully down much further than this, because if you hadn't noticed, I'm growing my hair. It's pretty long actually. It's pretty long. I've been growing for about a year now, so it is getting very, very long. I just need this fringe to get long enough so I can tie it back. Yeah, it's not long enough yet. But oh no, that's the wrong way. It's because I'm looking in the camera. But yeah, so I will always have a presence of some kind on YouTube, but it's no longer my main focus anymore. That's the best way I can put it. I absolutely love every single one of you guys that have followed me for the many, many years I've been doing this, who've commented, who have sent me gifts when I've hit milestones. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for your support. And hopefully you continue to go forward and do that. But I'm going to start giving back to you guys a little bit in this new channel, because if you're into Pokemon cards, if you're not into Pokemon cards, this probably won't interest you in the slightest. But if you are into Pokemon cards, I am planning on doing things like challenges and giveaways. So for example, there's a lot of, I don't want to copy ideas from other Poke YouTubers, but there are other Poke YouTubers that I do watch, one of which being Deep Pocket Monster, who is a fantastic creator, really interesting actually to watch. And he does sorts of challenge things where he has to go and collect an entire set in one afternoon or something, which I cannot do, not unless I guess I'm going to sponsors that are going to give me the cash to do that. There's no way. There's a reason he's called Deep Pocket Monster, put it that way, and I'm not. But things like that, like I've got this binder thing, like there's 1,000 Pokemon, 1,025 Pokemon I've got here that I want to fit into one binder. That's going to take me a little while and stuff like that, but I might set like time limits on stuff, not like a day. And then if, for example, like I haven't got it done in that time limit, then I'm going to hand it to you guys, you know, give it away at some point, or do streams on a regular basis where I give packs away. The very first video that I did, which has not been released yet, but obviously I've recorded it already. I did like the codes, you know, you get like the codes. In fact, I've probably got some somewhere that are used. No, I may have put them in the bin. you know, if you play TCG Live, they have these little code cards that you get packs for. So that sort of stuff. In lots of videos, I'll be giving those sort of things away. There are some in that video as well. I think there's 2 or 3. I can't remember how many I did now. But I want to progress on as time goes on to giving away packs, and eventually, hopefully, giving away things like boxes. You know, I'd love to do lots of pack openings and stuff and do that sort of things. So if you like Pokemon cards, if you like gaming, if you like live streams, that's what I'm hoping to do for Big Tays Games. So please go subscribe. There's no links in the description of this because I took out all the links and stuff because I just wanted to chat and not be any focus on anything else. But if you check on the channel, there are links to my other channels, and that is, I say channels, that's pretty much the only other channel I have. I have other ones that I don't really advertise on because I have like a gaming more. I just do like uncut clips of Easter eggs and stuff, but there's nothing much to follow on that unless you want to see a specific Easter egg. But yeah, Big Tays Games, please go follow, and that's going to be me done for today. If you've got any questions, please ask. Like I'm not going anywhere, so please, even if you comment on this channel, I'm not going to not reply to you. You know I always reply to the majority of the comments as long as I can. I apologise, actually, there's a few comments recently that I haven't replied to. I will do that soon. But yeah, please, if you want to continue following me, go ahead. If not, thank you so much for your support over the years. I really appreciate it. But just got to I've got to switch things up a bit. Otherwise, I'm going to sit and do absolutely nothing, which is what I've been doing for the last 3 months, basically waiting to see if anything's going to change. I know Neil has said about doing videos together, but obviously where he's not really doing exploring anymore. I mean, he kind of... This is going to be a controversial comment, but he's re-uploading a lot of his old videos. Sorry, Neil, if you watch this, but like, to me, I find that really frustrating. I could never re-upload the same videos and stuff. Like, just what was that? Something behind me. Click. It's Neil coming through the window. He's like, I'm going to fight you for this. But no, I could never like to sit here and just re-upload the old videos. I have to like make new stuff for you guys. I'd feel it was a bit of a cheat. I did upload obviously the magnet fishing video with me and Neil from way back the other day, and I felt really dirty after it. I was like, oh my god, I've uploaded a video and it's not like a new video. I feel really bad. So I'm kind of the kind of person, if I haven't got new content to put up, I won't put content up, and it's as simple as that. So but there will be new stuff on this channel. But I know that he wants to do stuff, but he's doing cycling now, which is something I'm not getting involved in. As you can tell, I'm not. I know I'm on a health kick, but I'm not that much on a health kick. Still not my electric transport. I mean, that's something that I would like to sort of progress with on this channel, maybe, is electric transport. Because if you didn't know, again, you should know because you've seen in a few of the videos. I have the electric scooter, which I absolutely love. I absolutely love it. And I want to get an electric bike and stuff like that as well. But again, that involves setup costs, money, it's travel again. So I need to like think about where I'm going to go, how much it's going to cost, budget, etc. So, like I said, there will be videos on this, and especially think about it this way, right? I want to do the Pokemon stuff and I want to do the gaming stuff on a separate channel. If that channel does well, I mean, I'm not saying it will, but it might. If that channel does well, do you not think the money that I get from that, I'm going to reinvest back into this channel to do exploring, to sort of maybe learn to drive, to go on trips and travel around the world? Of course, that's what I've always wanted to do, and I can do the Pokemon from wherever. So I could think about years and years down the line, maybe that channel takes off, maybe it doesn't, who knows. But if it takes off, reinvest money back into this channel, then I go traveling and I do Pokemon around the world. And obviously exploring at the same time as well. That would be really cool. I think that would be an amazing idea. But all of it takes money. It takes time. And like I said, maybe when the kids are growing up a bit more and they've moved out and we can afford more, then yeah, great. But for now, I have to take a step back and we'll reevaluate. You'll probably see videos of me time to time going, oh yeah, well maybe we'll do this, or maybe we'll try that. I've always been one that like, I will sort of pivot to what I want to do as time goes on. For me, it's the interaction with you guys, making videos, honing the craft of videography and editing and stuff like that I've always enjoyed anyway. I've always said that I'll make videos regardless of views and stuff like that, but it's just, you know, this is the thing I like doing, the talking to you guys, the sitting here. I'm a camera gear guy as well, so I like the microphones, I like the headphones, I build PCs, you know, I do all the editing. I've got a whole wardrobe full of camera equipment downstairs. That's my passion. As much as I love Urbex, and it is a good thing to film, my passion is making the videos. So I'll always make something, but it's going to change from time to time as interests change, as this channel changes, as I change as a person. So anyway, I've rambled on for another 5 minutes. I was meant to finish like 5 minutes ago, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and probably go and look through my Pokemon cards like a sad 40-year-old man, but never mind. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you do want to follow me on the new channel, it's Big Tays Games, and I will see you on there hopefully very, very soon. If you are enjoying, you know, my content because of me, not just because it's like abandoned places, feel free to jump on over there and just stay subscribed to this channel if you want to, because there will be videos on this occasionally. So anyway, I think I've got all the information I need to out there. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time. Goodbye.